Citizens, and welcome back to the verse. This is part 2 of my Save Stanton guide for solo players. Now, this is not the definitive way to do these missions, and this does not actually cover all the missions. What this is just the easiest way for a solo person to advance through the different levels of this event in a way that I've found. Now, this is not as hard, I find, for a solo player as the Operation Overdrive, I believe it was called, where if you missed Phase 1 and everyone had moved on to Phase 2, it was really hard. You had to find other people willing to team up with you and do those missions with you. This one is not only soloable by almost any starter ship, but it is something that you can do on your own to catch up. Now, coming up soon is the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, where various ships will be rentable. So during that time, if you're having trouble getting any of these stages done so far for Stage 1 and Stage 2, guaranteed you're going to find a ship there that you don't have to pay for in order to do. Now, that being said, Phase 1, I ended up actually renting a Constellation. It was about $200,000 to rent. If you've already done one of the 6 phases for Phase 1 and you decide to rent a Constellation, the payment for that first one that you do will pretty much cover your rental to do the rest. And the Constellation is an awesome ship for doing Phase 1 because it is such a solid ship. It will definitely take care of anything that you have to worry about without any issue. On top of that, it has cargo space. Some of those ships do have cargo that you can actually make quite a bit of money on by getting that cargo. And I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video. So, Stage 2, there's basically 2 different things you can do. You can either do where you're trying to shut down the operations that are happening, and that one is better with a team and actually is quite involved in a lot of on-foot combat. It is actually not something that I would recommend somebody who's just trying to quickly get through these to try. The other one is that you have to take out an operative, and it says there you can try doing something a little bit more sneaky, a little more clandestine, and you're going to a duster settlement and you're working on those. These are the ones that you should do if you are hoping to do this solo. Now, with this, there's really 2 ways you can do this. The first one is to take them out on foot, and the second one is to take them out from space. So either using your sniper rifle or even your gun. So the easiest one by far is just go to the location that the person is at. Now, some of these you can travel directly to by jumping to the quantum marker, and some of them you're gonna have to jump to the closest quantum marker and then fly there. If you know how, you can actually set a route from one location on a planet to another and then stop your jump halfway through so that you're even closer, and then head down to the person. When you get there, there's going to be some potential ships that are going to be protecting the target. If you're just going for speed and getting this done, they're usually not going to attack you right away. They're usually not great shots. You can get in there, take out the target, and leave without even having to attack these ships. My recommendation for that is just shoot the target from above with your ship. Using your ship weapons, you can take the target out, no problem, and eliminate them. It's going to be definitely the easiest way to go. Now, the second option is more stealthy, and it's actually a little bit more fun, and that is the first-person option. So, in order to do this, you're going to need a sniper rifle. If you don't want to buy a sniper rifle, head over, like I'm doing here, to Paradise Cove and land at Paradise Cove. I do have a video on how to find Paradise Cove on my channel. Looting this is almost going to guarantee you at least a couple sniper rifles. And when you have those, you're good to go. They come with some ammo, and you just have to head out to where the location is. Now, this time, I say take on the enemy ships. Now, if there's something like a Star Runner or a Freelancer, try to soft death that ship and let it land, and then you're good to go. You can land at a distance, and you want to get yourself within about a couple, maybe 150, 200 meters from your target with your sniper rifle. Take them out. If you do it out of sight of the dusters, you are good to go. No one is going to bother you. At that point, what I would say is head over to any of the ships that you shot down and search them. They may have goods inside there, and you're looking for, it might have something like Bexalite in there, but you're looking for the green boxes. The green boxes are Weevil eggs, and the Weevil eggs are worth about 100,000 UEC per SU. On some cases, I found 8 or 16 inside one of the ships. So if you have something like the Constellation, or you have like a Star Runner, or even a Cutlass Black, you're able to take those Weevil eggs and bring them to a place that buys them, somewhere like Orinth, and you can put them there and sell them, and you can make a massive amount of money with the Weevil eggs. So Phase 2, you can make a lot of money. Phase 1, there was also cargo in those ships, but I wasn't bothering to collect it. But now you can collect a lot of this money. That being said, again, you want to get all of these phases done before Pyro's out, before 4.0 is out, because at that point, this event is over. At the same time, they are changing how the economy works, and they're kind of overhauling the economy with 4.0. I don't know if that means there's going to be a wipe or not, but there may be a wipe. So the fact that you're making 1 million, 2 million, even more SU at this time with this event, definitely if there's a ship you want to buy, I say buy it now in game, because you don't know if they might be wiping money but not ships. So might as well get the ships you want and enjoy them. But this is it. This is Phase 2, a fairly easy, quick way to get those done. You need 6 of these, and then you're on to Phase 3 when Phase 3 is out. So again, if you're going for speed, shoot them from your ship. If you want a little bit more money, shoot them with a sniper rifle. Or if you want to play with some friends and have a much more fun time, I definitely say take the one where you're disrupting the different events at the cargo centers. Now, honestly, I didn't find this phase as fun as the first phase with the ship combat, and partly because it was just you land, you walk over, you shoot someone, or you shoot them from a ship. I kind of wish CIG had maybe some entrenched bounties here, some people in caves that you had to go search for. That would have made this take a little bit longer, but it also, in my opinion, would have been a lot more fun. So hopefully in the future we're going to have some caves that we're going to have to explore to get some of the targets. I don't know what Phase 3 is. I don't know how many phases they have left to go, but so far, Phase 1 and 2. Hopefully that helped, and I hope to see you all soon in the verse. Goodbye, everybody, and have an awesome day.